I want to start by saying that both Coreform, Cubit, and Moose have a number of really good reasons to use them. The top of which for me is the documentation and extensibility. Both of these tools have very extensive documentation online that let you reach completely into each software package's systems. And both of them are also intentionally designed to let you extend the software for yourself. And I'll have a demonstration of how I do that for some of my workflow. Second, the developer support and community is excellent for both. Both tools have forums online with active participation from the developers and also other community members that are trying to solve a problem. So these two things alone, the documentation and the community, the forums, are great places as engineers to start looking at solutions to problems that you're trying to solve, which other people probably have already tried to solve and have shared. And finally, the scripting and journaling capability. So Coreform Cubit has a strong Python scripting API in there that we're going to go through that is also another entry point for folks that may be familiar with Python, but not so familiar with using meshers and preprocessors, but that want to get into it. So it gives them an opportunity to understand the system a bit on their own terms and to be creative about some of the solutions that they need to come up with. The next is GUI customization. So when I'm running into new problems, in any field of engineering, there are a lot of similar problems that show up. And so you can build a workflow for yourself pretty quickly within Cubit to help you do the exploratory part of your work rapidly as well. And automatic journaling. And I know many people have run into the situation where you get deep on a complex problem. It's very fascinating. You've tried different angles and finally you get it to work and you go, okay, how did I do that? And the automatic journaling allows you to reconstruct what you did quickly without having to remember to do it. And it also is very quickly convertible into automation. And what this means is that you as a user of Coreform, Cubit, and Moose have what I call first-class access to all the commands in the software. Anything the GUI can do, you can also do in Python. There's nothing obfuscated. There's nothing hidden. There's nothing only the developers can do. And transparent operations. One of the things that I appreciate very much about Coreform Cubit is that the output is very verbose. So you have an opportunity to debug anything and to be able to share that information with other people who may be able to help you and be told exactly what is wrong. And what's great is that there are links to all of this online in the documentation.